Hi everyone, it's Sean and Gazpacho from Young Actors Theater Camp headquarters. How are you all? I hope that your fall is off to a great start and that school is off to a good start. We thought we'd just update you, right, on a couple of things that are happening at camp. His little nose is out of frame, but that's just because he's exhausted. He's been working so hard getting camp ready. So we did open up on August 16th for our winter film camp. And as most of you know, we sold out almost instantly, which was so great. And thank you so much for your support. We did, as we suspected, have a couple of cancellations. So on September 25th, right? September 25th at 11 a.m., we're going to open up the remainder of those spots. The coolest part about registering that day is not only will you make sure that you get a spot in winter camp, but also you'll still get that pre-registration discount. So you're still going to save all that money, only if you do it on September 25th. That's also, about 2 weeks away, so that gives you a little bit of time to consider, and we'll get you all set up for that program. We have been having a huge, amazing time on the film festival circuit. We just won a special award at the Noe Valley is hard to say. Noe Valley Girls Film Festival. We also won Best Short at the Tarzana International Film Festival. And coming up, we're going to be in the San Jose International Film Festival, the San Antonio Queer Film Festival, Healdsburg, Cinema Diverse in Palm Springs. We're also going to be in Reeling in Chicago, and the New York Transgender Film Festival on Fire Island. It's so amazing. And thanks to the SF Queer Film Festival for having us as well. We've really been hitting the circuit and getting all of those YATC films that we make at Winter Film Camp. We've been getting them all out there around the world. So make sure that if you want to be a part of a film, learning either behind the camera or acting in front of the camera, make sure that you mark that date down of September 25th to get one of those very last spots for Winter Filmmaking and Acting Camp, which is going to be this year from December 28th to January 3rd in the Santa Cruz Mountains. This guy will be here. He will be much more awake than this, right? I will be there. Also to let you know that we have our October weekend camps coming up. They are October 18th to the 20th, and there are 4 programs to choose from. So you come to camp on a Friday evening, you leave on Sunday evening, and for those 3 days and 2 nights, you literally get to choose whether you want to be in the Audition Like a Star, because you are program, which is actually going to be taught by Jonathan Avila, who is the casting associate on CBS's Ghosts, as well as many other shows. We also have the drag camp track. We've also got Writers Retreat, and last but not least, Dungeons and Dragons. So you get to choose from one of those 4 and come hang out with us. It is such a good touchstone to come back to camp for a couple of days and just have some fun. That deadline for that discount for October camp is going to be October 1st. So make sure if you want to get that lowest price, you register by October 1st. And then last but not least, on September 19th, and or September 22nd, we have a special Zoom call called What's Next for My Young Actor. We're going to be leading an open, moderated Q&A to be able to sort of get all of your questions and answers, whether it's about how to get an agent, how to maybe start professionally auditioning, even if it's about colleges or just what to do in your school programs. A lot of times kids come home from camp and they tell their parents all these exciting things and all these exciting dreams, and parents are like, can you help guide us in this process? So that's what we're here for. So we're going to be doing those Zoom calls. And you can join both, or you can just join one, Thursday the 19th at 6:30 p.m. or Sunday the 22nd at 11 a.m. So yeah, feel free to join us for one of those calls. Summer camp will open for registration a little bit later on in the year, but we've just been having such a great time planning all these amazing programs. Thank you for your continued support. A lot of you have been writing in saying, like, what can we do? If you want to go to Google or Yelp and leave a review, or even better yet, if you want to write a review on your social medias and tag your friends in it so that they can see what the programming that's been going on at Young Actors Theater Camp is, and hopefully be able to come to camp themselves. So that's your little September update from these offices. And now we have to get back to some very important napping. Huge thanks to our Associate Director, Valerie, whose name I wear on my t-shirt every single day, right? Oh yeah, it's time to get back to napping. Big deal around here. We'll see you really soon at Young Actors Theater Camp. Have a great day, everyone.